Okay, this is what I did. I got it started yesterday after I did all that work. It ran like crap. So I tore it apart, put it back together, still ran like crap. So then after when I got home from going out to the store, I got this running. Which, this doesn't make no sense. I got that one cleaned up and running on that deck with that carburetor and gas tank and air filter ran like crap. So I put this on it, made it run a little bit better, but that carburetor and gas tank's bad. I think with that carburetor, I don't know, for some reason it didn't want to run with the air filter on. Then it started running bad without it. So I was like, I don't know what to do. Wanted to put that carburetor and gas tank on this motor, but different setup. This won't fit in the hole that it goes into in the spring. Doesn't have a hole at all. I mean, I could make it work by drilling some holes, but I just put that motor back on it and was hoping that it would run right, and it did. I kept having to clean the air filter, but it runs. This one I tried a lot of different stuff. All this one really needs is this part, which, I mean, you can make this one work. And there's an O-ring and a lock gasket for the carburetor when it bolts onto here, and it needs a carburetor. And, well, this top can probably be made to work. Ooh, that's loose. This top, you can't put this top on here because the top is bad. The holes are, all 4 holes are, let's see, 1, 2, 3, all 4 holes are fucked up. These ones, all of them, and then one of them that holds this on. But I guess that's what we got. I spent endless hours yesterday getting it running. Oh, the other thing, you know what? I wonder if this cheap muffler could have been causing my problem. Because I took it off of that one and stuck it on here, and I still almost got the same end result. But I put that one on it because this one, cheap one, was on this one. I'm starting to think maybe that may have been my problem, and not the air filter. But that air filter was playing a big play in that. Oh, there's that part I was looking for. So I guess if I can get that bolt out, I'm gonna put this on it. I mean, part of me wants to get the bolt out of it. It would be this hole here on the. That's why I wanted to use this motor. Then I didn't have to deal with it right away. But if that carburetor and gas tank would have bolted up to this, I could have probably made that to work. But then there we have it. Besides the self-propelled not being there, which I need pretty much the whole thing. I got the belt. Like I said, I need the transmission and the cable. So the only good parts out of it that I have is the handle and the belt. Now, there is another deck, very same deck at a friend of mine's junkyard. The only difference is the handles are different. The bars. So this is the one off of it. See, I was just going to take this and put this and that on that, and then I was like, oh, different type. That's curved, and I'd rather I was going to go back and get the other part, but no, I was thinking the curve might be a little comfortable, but I did rob the Like I said in one of my other videos, I robbed the cable off of it, and this part. You know, I probably have that somewhere in the shed. Like I said, I wish the transmission was good on it and cable was good. But though, thinking about it, if I do get it going, that bolt has to come out. Because that bolts onto the engine like this. Alright. This here's the belt. It's on the pulley. On the motor. Either that goes like that, or it goes like this. So which means if I made the self-propelled work, this bracket has to go back on. The bolt has to come out. I mean, I could theoretically have some or work on it and have that pulley and foot come off. I could put it on this one. This will be probably a lot of hammering and banging and stuff. I haven't decided, but I think I am going to put this half-ass back together more next time I go to Pennsylvania and take it back and sit it there for parts and bring back another motor that I could possibly actually use as a spare. I mean, I could use it as a spare, but it ain't going to run right. Because like I said, it needs those carburetor parts. Or I might buy a new carburetor for it and put it on. And actually put it on there. Or like you said, use it as a spare until that one goes out. But I would have to research the model, because like I said, that carburetor will work on that one. That carburetor won't work on this one. So I had to research it and find it for this one. I mean, it should run. It wants to run, but like I said, if I do that, because and the other thing, the tops are different. This top is slightly different than that one because there's a vein. This is connected. I can move the camera here. That's connected inside there, not back here. So there's more grooves in it to make up for that. So this top won't fit that one. I'd have to use the top off of that one. So then, wait a minute. Now that I'm thinking of that, this might not be a 2010 if the top's off another motor. I do have a tendency to switch that stuff out. I just thought of that. So then I would have to find a 2010 top. Boy, I never thought of that, doing it over the years. But I guess you learn as you grow old. So this is what I got. I guess I'll have to wait until another startup video, because I wouldn't need my wife to hold the camera while I do it. I mean, I know I've started them before like that, but it's hard to hold the camera and get a good view on it. So thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one.